I'm Lauren Culver.
And I'm Jim Olson. Thanks for tuning in as we bring you news live from the North Dakota State Fair. We start tonight with some continuing coverage concerning the Dakota Women's Correctional, the state's women's prison in New England.
And Renee Cooper joins us in Bismarck to explain what this means for county jails that have to pick up inmates now being turned away.
Thanks, Jim and Lauren. This comes from a prison population management plan or prioritization plan that was adopted by North Dakota lawmakers in 2017.
The cap for female prisoners at the state's only women's prison is 126, 224 including transitional facilities.
Unfortunately, our female population has grown to a level that exceeded that budgeted capacity.
But the plan affects all state prisons. When facilities hit their cap, they are in prioritization mode. Offenders are refused entry and sent back to the county jails.
My concern is these are state inmates being held at a county facility with no compensation.
Sheriff Lieben says Burleigh County has housed a total of 5 state prisoners at the Burleigh Morton Detention Center since May.
These are, people that have been adjudicated to go to prison, and they're not.
He says they have the room, but his biggest concern is the cost burden, particularly any unplanned medical expenses.
Has that happened to you yet?
We haven't been hit with high medical bills, but we have been hit with medical bills. We had a medical bill, and we are looking at several $1,000s.
Lieben says he's not alone. He tells me all sheriffs in North Dakota that run a jail are on the same page. The DOCR can get out of prioritization mode, and that's their goal.
For instance, I think this week we had 6 females releasing, so we were going to be able to accept 5 from the counties. So we prioritized those top 5 females based on their offense.
Burleigh County is back down to 2 prisoners that could be released to state custody this week. Hall says it's all a part of criminal justice reform.
We need to look at alternatives to incarceration and what's available in our communities and what can be effective.
The days of just locking people up and not trying to fix the problem, those days are over. But at the end of the day, just not taking prisoners at the state level and telling the county to deal with it, I don't know if that's the right answer either.
Well, Hall thinks it'll be brought up again next session, specifically to talk about the cost burden on counties. Sheriff Lieben says they've been able to handle the cost so far, but Jim and Lauren, as it continues, he says they would either have to cut costs within the department or go to the county commission for more funding.
Renee Cooper, thank you so much.